And we have a special guest here today, Bino. What's good, bro?
How we gon' play it? Come on. Pass me the Glock and I go Glock crazy. But I ain't sleazy, baby. Switches on every chop, but if he switch, shit'll get main. Almost sent her to the psych ward. This bitch head crazy. Would've thought that boy stole from me the way the hollows chase.
What's the deal, man?
What's good?
It's poppin'.
How you been?
I'm living, man. Can't complain.
Thanks.
Feeling blessed.
It's good to have you on the podcast. We've been trying to have you on for quite a bit now, but we're glad that we have you now because we were rusty back then, so we're leveling.
Yeah. When was that we hit him up? That was like when we were starting up. Huh?
Yeah, I think it was like when we were starting up.
Damn.
What was it, like 2021 or like?
Probably like a year,
like
almost a year ago. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be having like my DMs is weird, bro. Like it be a whole bunch of pages DM me saying stuff, but like I be thinking it's a scam.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like unless I done heard about it or you feel me, somebody done met them person, like how I met you in person.
Yeah.
That's when I know it's like, all right.
It's not a scam.
Yeah, it's not a scam.
But people still be scamming in person though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can't trust nobody nowadays.
Yeah, nah, for real. You gotta be careful.
Well, you get those like, are you interested in like something? You get
Yeah,
those?
bro, and then it'd be like they do like this fake thing where it'd be like mention you in story.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, bro, this motherfucker, they sent me a paragraph. That shit's so crazy, bro. It'd be a lot of weird shit going on.
Have you gotten the ones where like there's a photo and if you click on that photo you're kind of screwed?
Yeah, no, I don't tap no links. I don't tap none of that.
Yeah.
Don't send me your music. I'm
yeah,
not
we
tapping
actually
that
got
link.
one.
I think it was last week actually.
Yeah.
Last week.
I was like, make sure do not click on
That's
any
what I'm
link
saying, like,
whatsoever.
And they be fake artists and they be trying to tap this link, listen to my no. Not
Yeah.
tapping no links.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
There's actually a few artists that we know that they got hacked before and they have to start from square one.
Bro, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah,
Took
that
too long to
sucks.
build that shit.
Hey man, so how long you been doing this for?
So I've been doing this for taking it serious.
Yeah.
3 years, almost 3 years.
So that's 2019?
Yeah, it was like the end of like around this time, 2019.
2019?
2019.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So once I made my first check from music, I was like, oh shit, let me get serious. Like,
Wait, you said what?
Once I made my first check from
Oh,
music,
I thought you said once you met your first chick from music.
nah, hell no. Once I made my first check from music, 2019, I was like, damn, let me take this serious, bro. Like, I didn't know you can make money from it. I thought people just drop music for fun. You feel me?
Yeah.
I knew the big artists make money, but
Yeah.
I didn't think people starting out can make $1 from this shit. So
Yeah.
once I made my first check, I'm like, let's get serious. But actually, like doing music, I started with my.
Can't get no peace, bro.
Oh God! Hey, so I started in I wrote my first lyrics probably in 2018, and that's when my coach had ended up finding out that I was trying to be a rapper, and he had a studio in his crib.
Uh-huh.
So boom, I'm like, after practice one day, he was like, bro, just come to the studio. You feel me? Like, let's try and work on something. He had Pro Tools and all kind of crazy shit.
Wow.
Shit I wasn't even ready for. Like, he was advanced. And so I'm in there, I'm making love songs and shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't talking about it. I'm talking about some love. Like, bitch broke my heart.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? So I dropped that shit on SoundCloud right after I made that. And it did 1,000 views. I'm like, damn, that was a lot to me. Like, damn, I don't even know 1,000 people. How the fuck I get 1,000 views? So yeah, that's when I was just like, all right, let me start working on this, see what I can do. But 2019, that's when I started taking it serious.
Gotcha.
So
What
go
ahead.
How'd you come up with your name? What's the background to it?
So I came up with my name. I technically didn't come up with my name. It was the people I was with.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I ain't give myself that name. You know, I was playing Xbox Live with my bro, and he was like, bro, I'm not finna call you Brand Bino Boy 54. Like, I'm just gonna call you Bino.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, whatever works best for you. You feel me? I ain't shit. Go ahead. So then, once we was in school and stuff, it was like everybody adapted to that name, because that's all my friends called me was Bino, because we play Xbox all the time.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much how I got my name. So once it came time to make my rap name, it's like, what I'm gonna go with? It's like, shit, might as well go with Bino. You feel me? Like, that's what everybody know me as. So, but the CTB part, it was more like a friend group thing. You know how everybody had they little groups.
Yeah.
You know? And so we had CTB, and so you feel me? Like, everybody knew us as that.
Yeah.
So it just came together well. It was like, fuck it, why not?
What does it mean? What does a CB?
So originally the CTB stood for Chase the Bag.
Oh, okay.
But then as I got older and as I you feel me, I was doing more of the music stuff, people kept changing their Instagram names to CTB, and I'm like, bro, they was like, oh, my shit mean chase the bag. I'm like, bro, I'm changing my shit, bro. I was like, I don't want to change my full 3 letters. So I'm like, let me make it mean something different. So now it stands for celebrating to the bank. So I was just like, you feel me? Keep the CTB, still keep it moving like that. But,
Okay.
That's good.
hell yeah.
So you said you started in like 2019, right?
Yeah, 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
I think the first time I saw you perform was at the Roxy.
Fuck
It was when you
yeah.
had I think it's your second. I don't know if it was a single or album, but it was an Act Up.
Act Up. Yeah, that remix.
Everybody was bopping to it back in the day.
That was a crazy time. The Roxy was my spot. Like how I originally got onto the Roxy was the dude who doing my touring right now, tour manager. His name Mr. Perfect. So he got me onto the Roxy, and so once it came time to do my own shit, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw what you probably came to was my birthday shit. So I threw my birthday shit there. You feel me? I got locked in with the Roxy, brought a couple artists on, and we turned it out. Like it was like wall to wall. It was crazy, bro. Hot, sweaty, everybody can't breathe. That shit was lit.
Yeah, everybody. You had some girls twerking on the tile.
Hey, we was going stupid. We was wilding, bro. I think I had just turned like 18 or something like that.
18?
Yeah, I had probably just turned 18.
So how old are you right now?
I'm 20.
20?
But I'm about to be 21, July 26th.
Hey,
Yeah,
okay.
like our same
Going
age
stupid.
too, man.
Yeah.
Going
Just about the
stupid.
same age.
People don't be knowing I'm that young. No, they be like, bro, I thought you was 24. I thought you was 23.
Yeah.
And nah, bro.
I thought you were 23. I'm not gonna lie.
For real?
Yeah, I graduated 2019.
What school did you go to? Or high
I
school?
was all over the place. So I literally lived everywhere. So I originally was born in Kansas City, but then once I went to middle school, my mama had ended up getting up and leaving, so we went to Oklahoma. So I was in Oklahoma for about 2 years. Then turned around, came back to Kansas City. But then she was like, I want you to get a football scholarship. Like, I want you to get a scholarship and go to college. So she was like, I know if I put you in a Kansas City school, it's less likely to happen. So we're going to move you out to the Kansas, the Overland Parks and shit like that. So I went there for high school for like 4 years. Then I went to Shawnee Mission South, Shawnee Mission North. That's about it.
You didn't go to Shawnee Mission West?
Nah, but I was tapped in to Shawnee Mission West because I had a bro that was there. So like I was tapped in with Olathe, Shawnee Mission, all that. Like that's where the Act Up shit really blew up at. Kansas. They was loving it. They went stupid. So, but yeah, I graduated from Shawnee Mission North though, 2019. That shit turned.
So what like flipped from 2019 to where you're at now? Like what are the things that you had to take to the next level too?
Things I had to take to the next level. For just getting better at my craft and finding my sound, cause you feel me, Act Up wasn't really me. It was more just like a freestyle. It was like I'm talking my shit. I'm just on bullshit. It's for fun. So I guess getting more serious and like actually having substance in my music. So if you listen to my shit now, it's like, okay, he talking about something. Like his rhymes is crazy, his flows is crazy. Back then it was just me rapping on the beat, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess it's like evolving, becoming better me, understanding me, and understanding what I wanted to do with the music. You know, I wanted my shit to be different. You feel me? Everybody talk about Glocks, chops, and you feel me? But I can switch it up though. I can talk about that. Then I can talk about, you feel me, life. Now I can get melodic and sing about a girl. You feel me? Like, well, my music now is different. So it's just finding myself and my sound. So
for like artists starting, you would give them that advice to like, you know, find what they like doing and their sound and all that?
I ain't gonna lie. Being an artist is hard. So I say starting out as an artist, first thing you need to do is find your niche. Find the crowd that you trying to speak to. You know, like if you emo, speak to the emo crowd. You know, if you play with Glocks and chops, speak to the street niggas. You know, like you just find your niche. You find your niche, then you find your sound, and then you keep it running. Because once you build your fan base, can't nobody stop you. You know.
Exactly.
So even now, I'm still trying to find my niche. You know, I'm all over the place. So once I find my niche and I just get in that groove, I'm gonna keep pushing it.
So and then you started YouTube in 2019 as well, or was that later on?
I probably posted my first music video on there 2020.
2020?
Yeah, I think. Don't get me lying. It was a song called No Reason. So yeah, I did. I don't remember what year that was though.
How many views did you get when you first dropped it? Because if you look now, you got numbers on everything.
Yeah, shit,
so
wow.
It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. I was never really good with my YouTube, and that's what labels had told me too. They was like, you need to get on your YouTube shit. Like, streams is there, you feel me? The shows is there, but your YouTube, that's where you're gonna really start getting the labels, and they gonna wanna, you feel me? That's what they always told me, like, turn your YouTube up. And I ain't really start taking YouTube serious until this year. Like, if you notice, I dropped bullshit, then it was like, all right, now he dropping music videos this year. So, I mean, back then I was just
doing it.
Yeah, and then I went to college too, so I couldn't really do music videos.
Oh, okay.
So it fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie, like, college really slowed down my music shit.
How long did you go there for?
I was in college for 2 years.
Wow.
So like that, my whole little 2-year break with music, it was.
Why couldn't you do music? Was it because of like your image? Like you kind of had a.
No, I ain't. Honestly, my coaches fucked with my image. Like they didn't give a fuck. It was like really hard. Like, but as far as like being able to come to the city, do music videos, because ain't no cameramans out there in fucking Baldwin City. You know, like,
where's that at?
It's I went to Baker University, so
okay.
Baldwin City, like 15 minutes from Lawrence.
Yeah.
So like out there, you feel me? You ain't got no cameraman, you ain't got no music video people. So I'm just sitting there in my dorm, you feel me, just doing football. So pretty much I was a ghost for music for like about 2 years, bro.
Wow.
Literally, like I was just doing snippets and shit, but I wasn't doing nothing serious. For me, I couldn't. So yeah.
So what got you to that point where you wanted to do it full time?
Shit, when I dropped out of college.
Okay.
I mean, I wanted to do it full time the whole time, but you know, I'm an artist, but at the same time, I'm a kid to my parents. So it's like they want me to, music might not be you feel me? Music might not be all that, and what if music don't go right? Then it's like, what you gonna do? What's your fallback plan? So that shit kept running through my head, and I'm like, let me go to college, let me get this shit done, so I could be like, I got my degree, now I can do music. You feel me? But that college shit wasn't it. That shit wasn't it. That shit was stressful. Like, not doing music was depressing as fuck, bro. Like, music is my passion, so not doing that and just being stuck. Like, football wasn't even the same for me. Like, I went out and played football, got 2 championships in those 2 years, but it wasn't exciting. Like, it wasn't. I'd rather do music.
Okay. What's an artist that you want to like collab with? That's like up there. Top dogs.
Because we seen Sleazyworld, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we did that though. So I say the artist that I want to collab with that's up there, I want a song with Babyface. Babyface, right? I gotta get that. Like, I listen to his shit all the time. I want a song with definitely Drake, obviously. Then I want one with Lil Durk.
Hey.
And then probably about it, for real. I'll probably do Lil Baby just because my bro love Lil Baby. You feel me? Like, he damn near 4PF, bro. Shit. His ass, boy. He loves some Lil Baby. So I do that just for him. You feel me? Like, come to the music video, bro. Come meet Lil Baby. So I'll probably do that.
Where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
3 years?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
In 2 years, bro, I see myself just really being the face of the city, for real.
Okay.
Like, I feel that shit. Like, I manifest that shit. Everything I'm doing now, I manifested that shit. Like, I really spend day and night thinking about it, working on it, and actually putting motion to it. So, in 2 years, shit gonna be scary.
Gotcha.
I ain't gonna lie. Especially since I'm out of college, I ain't got no excuse now. You feel me? I'm just studio, music videos. Like, I'm finna apply pressure. These next 12 months is finna be crazy.
What cities have you performed at, or do you plan on performing at?
I've been on the world tour right now. Like, my tour manager said he want to do 32 cities. Okay. So far, I done been to Milwaukee. I done been everywhere. Even if I'm not performing, I still be there. Okay. You know, like just networking and shit.
That's
Atlanta,
good.
Cali. Only place I haven't been is Detroit. I want to go
Detroit.
there. I gotta go there. People say I sound like I'm from Detroit and I rap like I'm from there. So I'm like, shit, let me go out there. You know? Let me see what I can do. I want to go out there. That's definitely the place.
What's your favorite city so far, though, you've been to?
My favorite city so far? Cali.
Cali?
Los Angeles, LA to be exact. Like, it's people still to this day that DM me like, bro, I remember when I met you in LA, bro, that shit was, you doing so crazy now. So, like, LA, they show mad love. Like, we shooting a music video at a gas station, everybody walking up, you feel me, they don't even fucking know me, you feel me, they get my social media like, bro, this hard, bro, trying to tap in, but like, that's a place that really show love. Them in Atlanta, they just want to see people win.
Yeah.
So definitely them two places, but LA I love waking up to the palm trees and shit.
Gotcha. What do you see Kansas City could do to make it have the same atmosphere as LA and Atlanta?
We need unity.
Yeah.
We need to. If we get Kansas, like, it'd be scary, bro. Like, imagine if every top artist in Kansas City was really pushing at the same time and like pushing each other. That'd be scary. Like, we can have some real emotion, but it's too much shit and too much history that's stopping everything. So, and it's never gonna be no, oh, let's all push as one type shit. It's always gonna be somebody. So, if we was to get unity, that's what's gonna put Kansas City on top. Cause you gotta think about places like Atlanta. Everybody from Atlanta fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Lil Baby, Gunna, all them people, they fuck with each other. Chicago, Lil Durk, G Herbo, all them people fuck with each other. So it's like, how we gonna do that? And we're not pushing as a unit, you know? Even Detroit, they having a run right now. Babyface, Peasy, Icewear, they all fuck with each other.
Yeah.
You know, so if the faces from our city ain't pushing as a unit, we're not gonna go nowhere. That's why I said 2 years,
No.
I gotta be the face. It gotta be.
Gotcha.
So you plan on staying here? Or you plan on moving out somewhere?
I ain't gonna lie, it's cheap as hell to live here. So I'm probably gonna stay here
Okay.
and just keep doing my traveling shit, keep connecting.
Yeah.
Cause you know, you stay here for cheap, but you go other expensive places for a week. You feel me? Ain't no point in living there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna be stuck doing the same shit I'm doing here. So live here, keep exploring.
That's good.
How was that collab with Sleazyworld? How'd you get connections with him?
Shit, I connected with him. It started a while back. Like, people was listening to his music and shit, and I was like, damn, who is that? Like, he hard. He was talking that shit, and then he commented on my shit one day. I got this song called Death on Me. I posted a snippet, and he commented on it, put fire emojis and shit. So then, like, we didn't end up connecting until like a year later. I believe, yep. That next year, this year, shit.
Yeah.
I hit him, and then he was in Detroit at the time, so he had to send it over. I went to the studio, laid my shit down. After he laid his shit, he pulled back up to Kansas City. We shot the video, and it did what it did. He ended up blowing up right after that. I was like, damn, that was perfect timing.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
Have you made any connections from him to other rappers or anything like that?
Not necessarily. You feel me? Just more exposure, you know, because that's all. When I dropped the tape called How We Gonna Play It Too, put the whole city on that motherfucker. Like, all the hard people from the city, the people that's coming up from the city, I put them all on one tape. So the whole point with that was just to put my name next to people's favorite artists, and I'm rapping alongside with them. I'm gassing every song. So, you feel me? The whole point was to get exposure and people to be like, damn, he hard. Who is that? Like, if you look under the comments of the video, they like, damn, why he not signed? You feel me? That was the whole point of the shit. So I think it was more exposure than anything.
What other hobbies do you do other than music that you're into? Like, cause you say you don't like playing video games no more.
But you do merch, though. You have your own clothing line.
I do my own clothing brand.
Okay.
It's not my shit. It's not my shit.
I was gonna say
It's probably the one day I ain't wear my shit. You feel me? But
Definitely.
I do my clothing brand, Human Air / Platinum Art Society. So I do that as a hobby.
How did that start? Your clothing line, or when did it start?
I love fashion.
Fashion.
Like, I love it. Like, in high school, I used to make my own jeans. Like, get some plain ass jeans, cut them up, rip them up, make the little tears. You feel me? I used to put patches on my shit. Like, I just love customizing my own shit. Like, my mama thought I was weird. She was like, she used to ask me, she used to be like, you want these new J's? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like, give me like some Air Forces, I'm gonna customize them. Like, she thought I was weird. Like, why you don't want no expensive shit? Like, fuck all that. I want to customize my shit. Like,
that's cool.
So it's always been in me for real. So once I figured out how to make it, I went and bought my own shit, start doing it. Like, just going full speed with it. So shit, and I just use that money to profit my music. You feel me? It just all work out hand in hand.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Do you like heat press your clothing, or do you
All
have somebody
types
who
of
runs
shit.
it?
I do everything.
Oh, you do everything? Okay.
Yeah, I manage my own clothes. So I do direct to garment, DTG, and then like if it's something quick or something simple, I do heat pressing.
Alright.
For sure. But other than that, my other hobbies, I like hooping. I like playing basketball. That's pretty much it, bro. I be doing music and clothes all day long, every day.
That's good. That's good.
What my mind be on. I can't think about other things.
And then there, Beat the Competition, you're connected.
Fuck yeah, that's the team. Beat the Competition TV.
So what is that? Like,
so Beat the Competition TV is pretty much, it's a platform.
mm-hmm.
It's a platform for artists to be in positions that they probably wouldn't be in by themselves.
Okay.
You know, so we do like a state to state thing too, as far as local too. We throw shows, we bring artists out. You know, they get to show themselves, play their hardest songs, and then like we'll do like we did at Oak Park Mall. It'll be some artists, then we'll let the crowd vote for who they want us to bring on tour with us. Okay. You know, and so like it's just putting people in positions that they wouldn't be in, you know, and shit that I ain't have. You know, I had to do everything by myself, so I feel accomplished as an artist, like damn, I could do this for another artist. You know, so that's pretty much what it is. And then other than that, we be doing like charity events and stuff every month. We go out of town, do a charity event, we'll do local charity events. Yeah. So it's just.
So do you know the people who run it? Like you've known them, or like did it start with you, or how did that, or did it connect it with you? Or?
So remember I told you about Mr. Perfect, the one that brought me onto the Roxy. So that's my dog. I've been knowing him since I was like 16. So he came to me with this plan. He like, bro, what if we did this thing to push artists, but at the same time we get to bring them state to state and bring people from Kansas City and take them around the world. Yeah. I'm like, damn. He just gave me the whole plan, but it started in the pandemic, so we had to start off virtual. So we wasn't really doing the touring shit, but we ended up giving the person who won the virtual competition, we took them to Miami. Yeah. Like, they ain't had to pay nothing. You feel me? You pay for their own food, we pay for the hotel, pay for the plane flight, pay for the whole trip. You feel me? So it was just blessing people, you know, blessing people for their talent and their hard work.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, Mr. Perfect, he was the one that really put me on. He was like, I want you to be the face of this. Like, I want you to be a part of this.
Is that the like owner of that?
Yeah, he's the top owner.
Okay. And
he just brought me on as a co-owner.
Gotcha. That's
so yeah, that's the team. I fuck with Beat the Competition. That's my dogs.
That's cool. How does someone get in there? Like,
honestly,
how do they find people? What
are
the requirements?
I be wanting to say me, but a lot of people be wasting my time, bro. Like, don't come to me unless you really ready to invest in your career. Like, you really ready to, all right, I'm about to go full fledged with this. No bullshitting, you feel me? It's time. That's when you can hit me about to Beat the Competition. Other than that, hit the page. Yeah. Beat the Competition TV on Instagram.
Gotcha.
They're gonna DM me back.
Yeah, because the owner I think called me one time and he wanted me to be a part of it, but I just didn't know what it was. And
that's hard.
I don't know. Like, I'm just curious. Why do they want me to be on it? I'm just curious. So what factors into finding the person to be on the team? What are the requirements?
I mean, we got talent scouts. Yeah. So we got a team of people that, you feel me? They'll be on social media going through hashtags, finding talent, like, because most people not gonna know about it unless we hit them, you know. Yeah. So if it's somebody that we feel like would be a good opportunity, you feel me, and had that opportunity to be blessed and come on and show their talent, we're gonna give them that platform. So but other than that, most people just hit us and they be like, bro, I like what y'all doing. Like, I want to come out there and, you know, I want to be a part of that. Yeah. So as far as the talent scouts, I don't truly know what be going on, but like sometimes I go out and scout talent. Like if it's an artist I did a song with or an artist that I know, I'm gonna reach out to him like, hey, I got this going on. Like, if you want to go on this tour date, let me know. Like, let's do it.
That's hard.
You feel me? Come out and perform.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, who the fuck from Kansas City? They ain't even dropped the music video yet, but they performing in Milwaukee. Like, you know, that's crazy. I was always in Kansas City. I couldn't do that shit.
That's really cool that you guys are also doing charity stuff.
Yeah, all types of animals. We went to motherfuckers feeding tigers and shit. Like, all kinds of shit, feeding the homeless. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like giving out good energy, you're gonna get good energy back.
Exactly.
So I keep doing positive things like that.
That's good.
For sure.
And it's good to see it in the city, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people not doing that shit. You see all these motherfuckers flashing money and shit up in a bankroll. But what you doing for your community? Like, let's be real. Yeah. You feel me? You upping all this money, doing all this shit, but you ain't doing nothing. You know? Like, what's all that money for if you ain't gonna share, you ain't gonna help.
Exactly.
But I even tried to reach out to some people like, damn, you flat. Like, what's up? Send the donations for this charity event. Oh, I ain't got it. No, you ain't got it, huh? Okay.
And it's crazy because too sometimes people got the money, but people rather go spend it on designer and you know.
Feel me? You helping all these people that don't need help. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They gonna get their money regardless, you know. So, but you feel me? That everybody not me, you know. Yeah. And I had to learn that everybody not gonna be like you. So.
It's crazy.
How do you promote?
I suck at promoting. I'm terrible. Like, I'll post my shit one time and be like, fuck it, on to the next song. And I gotta stop doing that. Like, I watched the interview from Tyler, the Creator. He was like, why would you spend all this money, 2-hour studio session, you feel me, put a music video behind it, and post it one time?
Yeah.
He said, bro, I'm posting my album from 3 years ago, still trying to promote it. I'm like, damn, that is true. Put a lot of money into one song just to post it one time.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna get better at that. You feel me? I'm gonna start posting on my page a few times. I see artists do that now. They be posting the same music video 3 days in a row. So I gotta get better at promoting.
So you say you only posted once?
Yeah.
So what did you do to grow your community? Because I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I was just about to get to that. I think I gotta get hungry again. Cause back then, like the active phase, I was sending my music to everybody, bro. Like, I used to get on Snapchat and send my link to every single person on my friends list, bro. Yeah. So I used to send it to everybody DM, but nowadays people not gonna do that. Like I said, it's too much scamming and all this hacking shit going on. So I wouldn't do that now, but as far as doing that shit again, I probably would go back to that phase of just sending it to everybody on Snap, because I got like 6,000 people on Snapchat. Like, damn, imagine if I hit up 6,000 people. Somebody gonna respond to that motherfucker.
Or at least click it for like 3 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, but it's ironic how everything turned around, because those same people that wouldn't respond to my DMs, them the same people that's hitting me now. Them the same people that's, let's cook up, let's do a song. Yeah. Damn, bro, I was looking up to you, I was sending you my shit, you wouldn't even, what the fuck? Like, come on now, but everything happened for a reason.
How do you do with that? You still
I mean, I be putting it to the side, because it's like, at one point I did want to do a song with this person. So it's like, let me do that shit just for my reassurance that I'm going in the right path. Like, I'm doing the things that I said I was going to do, that I manifested. It's like, damn, I used to listen to this person's song every day. I'm doing a song with them. So it's for my own personal need. Like, it ain't really about that other person.
Gotcha. So you don't be putting, like, spending hella money on Instagram ads and stuff like that?
No, cause no, they told me not to do that. Yeah. They told me not to do that, cause I heard that when you do like that boost post, you wasting your money. Like,
gotcha.
I gotta learn how to do like Facebook ads and shit. Them the ones that really be working, but I don't know how to do that, so I ain't gonna waste my money.
We're trying to learn too. We're just trying to get advice from everyone.
Yeah, like,
it's hard.
I don't know how to do that, bro. So listen, I ain't gonna invest no money. I don't know how to do nothing in. You feel me? If I can't do it hands on, I don't want to spend money on it.
Yeah.
But I would pay somebody to market my shit, like reaching out to. That's how a lot of people blow up, reaching out to bigger influencers. Like, I know people now that I grew up with that's sending their shit to Case and I, and he wearing it and shit. Like, influencer marketing is the best marketing. Yeah. That's how Active blew up. People don't know that. This fucking page hit me. They was like, bro, they was like, we fuck with the song. They hit me. I'm like, they fuck with the song, but we're gonna charge you $50 for a page. But I'm like, damn, what the fuck? How you fuck with my shit? No, I gotta pay you to post it. Yeah. I said, fuck it. I paid them that $50. That bitch 300,000 views. I said, damn. $50 worth it. Fuck it. Yeah. Changed my life. Yeah. That shit crazy. $50 changed my life.
That to the boost. You said it got you 300,000 or some shit?
Yeah,
that shit would have been like 30 bands on
that's
Instagram.
What I'm saying, like, how like the influencer marketing work. You gotta understand, when you pay somebody else to post your shit, the people that fuck with them is gonna post it if they fuck with it. Yeah. You feel me? So you're not just paying for one person, you paying for their followers, you paying for the people that's watching them. Yeah. You know, so you paying for exposure. So when I did that, they page got 300,000 views. Then another person posted. That bitch got 90,000 views. Another person posted 150K. So it's just like, and all this shit just coming back to me. It's going to the song. Like, best $50 I ever spent in my life.
Yeah, right.
It's
crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit's so wild.
So where do you shop for your drip? Let's talk about drip.
Shit, I wear my own shit. Only reason I've been shopping lately is because my birthday coming up. And somebody told me, they like, bro, was like, bro, you gotta step it up, bro. You gotta get some designer. You gotta, like, bro, fuck that designer. I don't care about designer, bro. Like I told you, I customize my own shit before I buy some shit. But I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna do it just to show I can do it. You know, if I really wanted to, I can go out and buy that. But you know, so this more like a flex stage.
Yeah.
Why not? So yeah, but as far as drip, my shit, that's it. Or I go to like, sometimes I might even go to Walmart, get some shorts and customize them bitches. Like I'm gonna make, even if it's somebody else's shit, I'm gonna make it my shit. I don't give a fuck. If it's plain, it's my shit. I'm making that motherfucker, so that's my drip. Shit, cool. Go get something cheap, throw my label on that motherfucker, now it's mine.
What company would you like to do a collab with, like clothing company? Like,
I always wanted some bake. You feel me? Like, I always wanted a bake collab. And Supreme. I've been in love with Supreme. Yeah. But I feel like Supreme's so cold, they slap Supreme on something so fucking basic, and then they'd be like, oh, $200, $250. Like, damn. Like, they was put Supreme on somebody's picture. Yeah. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. So, I feel like Supreme, they cold. Supreme and bake. That's what I'm going with. Them the two I always want to do something with.
What's the brand you would like to collab with now?
I really like I like Bape, that's one. But I also like the Drake collab with Nike. Yeah. That one goes hard.
I forgot about Nike.
That one goes hard.
Nike so good. I want my own shoe. I've been wanting that. Like all year, I've been wanting my own shoe. Yeah. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make one. I don't give a fuck.
There's a lot of people making like their own shoes nowadays.
And people be like remixing them retro ones, and I be seeing that. I'm like, damn, that shit hard. Yeah. So I got to. That's my goal.
On the Air Forces like you.
That's what I'm saying. Like I want to make my own shoe. If I make my own shoe, it's over with. I'm going stupid.
Have you seen I think it was in California, I don't know. You go in there, you customize your own shoe. I don't know if you have to pay or not, but you do whatever to the shoe. They got material, everything. I don't know if you've seen it. I
think I know what you're talking about. They do it on the Air Force One, don't they?
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
I seen that shit. I gotta do that. I need my own shit. Yeah. It's really the hard part is trying to put like my name on the shoe. That's what I want to do, the little brand on the shoe. But I'm gonna do that shit.
So and then I know this is like switching up the conversation, but so ever since I've seen you perform, even till this day, like I be peeping your music because I hear some of your music.
She's a big fan.
So
for real. I appreciate that.
I was gonna say, how do you stay humble? Because I feel like we've met people through podcasts too, and then we can tell whether people have been humble. But you've been humble since like you started. So what's kept you humble throughout these years?
I think what's kept me humble is I feel like I always got more to do. Like I used to be in this phase where I used to be like, damn, how he getting this far? You feel me? Like how he doing this and I ain't getting this. Like how he getting this feature and I ain't getting this feature. You feel me? It's more been like I humble myself. Like I know I'm not where I want to be. I know I ain't made the money I want to make. You know, I'm not living the lifestyle I want to live. So staying humble is more just a you thing. Some people be content with what they got going on. Yeah. I'm not content. I'm not complacent. Like I always feel like I can do more. So I guess being humble is just like my family not in the positions I want them. I want my mama chilling. I want my grandma chilling. Everybody, I want my brothers chilling. Like I don't want them to have to worry about shit. And right now, everybody got to do their own thing. They got to fend for themselves. So when I get in positions like that, that's when I know. Yeah. Then I can pop my shit. Like I want my house paid for. What you talking about? So yeah, right now I'm humble, but at the same time I'm not. Like I had to learn to stop being humble too. Like I gotta talk my shit. Like people ain't did the shit I've done. So sometimes you do gotta talk your shit. But staying humble is just a personal thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I've met people who don't get the views you get or anything, and they're they're bragging about what they got, and it's like seeing people like you where you stay humble is good to see in the city as well.
I appreciate that
because I feel like that's what makes artists different here in the cities because everybody just wants to. Like, be in their own lane, but they want to brag about what they got and then want to help others, So it's cool seeing the humbleness.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably not humble in my music, but, like, if you know me in real life, you know I'm humble. You feel me? I ain't just no flashy, cocky dude. Like, sometimes I am. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be like, he can't fuck with me. You feel me? Like, he can't fuck with me. Stop talking about that dude. He can't fuck with me. So, like, with this rap shit, I do get kind of cocky with it because, like, I know what type of bag I'm in. Yeah. You feel me? But as far as lifestyle and shit, I'm cool.
It's like getting slaps out too, though.
Come on, man. Talking that shit.
It's longer than this, by the way, because it's the other one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You, is there anything you want to talk about?
Is there anything you got?
Yeah.
Any advice or anything for anybody who's watching you or anything like that? Any advice that you give anybody?
Man, advice I'm gonna get an artist. Like she said, stay humble. You feel me? Stay humble. It's good times to be cocky, but it's good times to stay humble and keep working. You know, the grind don't stop. I don't give a fuck how far you is. I don't give a fuck if you got 1 million views. It's time to work harder. You know, like don't stop working and don't settle for less. You feel me? If a label offer you 300,000, but you know you're worth $1 million, don't settle. You know, like know your worth. That's my best advice to artists for real. Cause it be some bullshit deals going on. Like
we heard that last
damn.
podcast.
Yeah.
For me to act, that's how you feel. Like it's more like a disrespect thing. Like I know I'm worth one of that. So, and as far as shit, I don't know. That's really my only advice I be giving to artists.
Yeah.
You know, all my advice be going to artists.
That's good. You want to shout out, you know, everything you got going on?
Man, listen.
Merch.
Shout out Beat the Competition TV, first and foremost. They made shit happen that I couldn't have made happen by myself. You feel me? Shout out my new artist that's finna come on and go crazy. Lil Teron, he going stupid. Shout out JB, my manager, you feel me? My cousin, my brother. Shout out, shout out Distro Kid for paying me every month. Gotta shout them out. You feel me? Shout out Human Air too, go get your merch. You know, I took the website down, but if you go DM Platinum Heart Society, I'm finna have it on hand. You feel me? Make my run in Kansas City, then get the website going back up. Yeah.
Where can they find your music?
Find my music under CTB Bino, CTB Bino, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. You feel me? Anything you can think of. If you in Korea, whatever Korean thing they got, it's on there. You know, go get that. Go stream that. Finna drop an EP next week. It's gonna be called Still Him. Nah, don't let me lie, cause I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. Listen, that's the worst thing, bro.
Just be on the lookout for next week.
Next week on Friday, I'm dropping.
Okay.
I'm dropping the EP. Give y'all some flavor. I know y'all been waiting. And we just shot a music video to Death Before Designer. We shot that last night. Fucking movie. Yeah. I'm talking about like hostage and terror.
Who shot it?
MKV.
Oh,
Visuals.
okay. Yeah,
shout out him too, bro. We finna go on the run. Like I'm talking about a music video every week. We finna turn YouTube up. They just monetize me. It's over with. We lit. It's over.
Pay that $50.
This one, you hear me? Pay that $50. I'm telling you, your life will change, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, I manifested that too. I told myself, I'm like, bro, I gotta get my YouTube monetized. I'm tired of spending money on music videos and I ain't making no money back. As soon as I said that shit went stupid. Subscribers went up, views went up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I really manifested that shit. It's so crazy. Keep manifesting, y'all.
Exactly.
That shit come true.
Exactly. Oh yeah. You got anything, man?
Nah.
Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Cop our merch too, comevibe.com. If you guys want to go get some heat. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
How we gonna play it? Don't forget that.